During the performance of that exercise, he was not present around Brigadier Gininda.
He was not present
when you were taking those heights, those measurements from Ntanzi. He was not present.
I can't recall whether he was with us or what.
It is lunchtime at the Pretoria High Court, but is a Colonel Mangena going to be able to enjoy his lunch? Did you notice he paused? He thought he was here in the business of talking about the trajectory, the bullet, the velocity, senzo meiwa, and being a ballistic expert. But MNGOMEZULU said, wait a minute. You know, we got the transcript, transcript version 1, and then we got the transcript version 2.0. And on both transcripts, you said Gininda called you and said, hello, Mabena, can you come? I have a person of interest. Can you come and measure this new person, Ntanzi, who was arrested on the 16th of June 2020? Gininda called Mangena, okay, and said, can you come? Because I need you, because remember that they had measured Mzansi Unfiltered. They measured Mzansi Unfiltered. Let's just check that date. Ooh. I didn't see this one coming, MNGOMEZULU. Ooh. Give MNGOMEZULU his bells. This was a brilliant segue. Okay, on the 1st of June 2020, Investigating Officer Brigadier Gininda called Mabena and said, come to Centerville and I need you to look at this person and tell me, if you measure him, will you be able to tell if he was the shooter of senzo meiwa? They do the measurements, but Mangena says, it's not really 100% this science. We're going to need additional information. So on the 16th of June, Ntanzi was arrested. On the 17th of June 2020, Brigadier Gininda picks up the phone. Ring, Mangena, can you come down to the Pretoria North? Come down to Pretoria North. I have another person of interest. Okay, another person of interest. And he goes down there with his measuring tape, okay? The measuring tape that MNGOMEZULU said, I'm going to need you to bring it to court after lunch. Okay? I'm going to need that measuring tape. What in the Mzansi Unfiltered is going on here? Hello, Mzansi. I know I'm starting from the end, but this is burning information. This is hot, and you're getting it fresh from the courtroom. Okay? Because I don't know that the media houses are going to tell you this in time. This is important information that MNGOMEZULU is hammering, okay? Before we even get into the gun, is it a revolver or is it a pistol? We're not even there yet, MNGOMEZULU. And what? Mangena realizes he's about to walk into a trap. He's right at the door. He has passed. He can't turn back. He hesitates. Then this is how he answers the question. Wow. I also need one favor from the cameraman, because clearly the cameraman doesn't know what's going on here. I need you to angle that camera a little bit away from Umlungu. Okay, we'll get to him. We'll get to him when we get to the gun part. But I need to see Ntanzi's reactions. Oh my God.
Where did you exactly meet Gininda? At Pretoria North Police Station?
We met in one of the offices.
But you are certain that Brigadier Gininda was on the 17th of October, 17th of June 2020. He was at Pretoria North Police Station. You are certain?
Because I received a call from him. He said we must meet there. I went there to meet him there.
Are you certain?
That's why I want to explain.
I don't want to explain. You'll explain. It's all right to explain. But my question requires yes or no. Are you certain that Gininda was present at Pretoria North on the 17th of June 2020? In one of the offices.
My Lord, I'm not going to answer a question where I'm told to say yes or no. I need to explain.
Okay, explain, but I want to know whether you are certain or not.
My explanation will go to that. So as I said, I went there. I received the call from him. I went there and I met with him there. I did the measurements. So I'm not sure whether when I do the measurement, I can't recall whether when I do the measurements, he was there with us or he was still in that office, or he was.
The reason why I'm putting more emphasis on this question about the presence of Brigadier Gininda is just that his colleagues, Sergeant Mkhola and Sergeant Maben, sorry, my lord, and Sergeant Mohani, they deny that Gininda was there in Pretoria North. And even Ntanzi, when during trial within the trial, he said Brigadier Gininda was present at Pretoria North on the 17th of June 2020. And this is confirmed by you that Brigadier Gininda was present, was at Pretoria North on the 17th of June 2020. My lord, may we take a long adjournment?
What's the time now? Can we go at past? Can we go at past?
I requested the Colonel to get the tape. I'm not sure if he can get it within 13 minutes.
Hello?
I requested the Colonel,
Yes.
the witness, to get the tape measure. I'm not sure if you will...
Are you going to find it here or at the police station?
My lord, the only place is where I can get the tape measures at the office, not here.
Hello?
The only place where I can get the tape measures at the office, not
That's
here.
what I thought.
But if Silverton is not farmers. Lunchtime, you can take an hour.
Yes.
Yes, Mr.
I've got a laser measurement that we can use.
You need laser, yes.
Yes, Mr.
Just before we adjourn, my lord, we just want to refer
Is that
you.
about the correction?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it.
Villeria.
Villeria.
The 1st of June 2020, it was at Villeria where he met Gininda.
Sorry, are we re-examining?
Hello?
No,
You're
we,
still under cross-examination.
Yes,
I'm done with that aspect.
no, we are objecting. We say, my lord, that proposition that was put to the witness is not correct. The witness testified that on the first occasion, on the 1st of June 2020, at Villera Police Station, that's when he met Gininda. And on the 17th of June 2020, that's when he said he only received a call from Gininda, and that Mohane was present. My learned friend is making an incorrect proposition to the witness.
No, but...
Okay, fine. You can argue that.
Yeah,
You can argue that. The record has it.
yes.
So when you argue, you can say you were incorrect, blah, blah, blah. So he's saying you can only get the tape in his office.
That's correct, madam.
But at the moment, you've got a more sophisticated, accurate tape, a laser beam,
That's correct, madam.
which actually
It's more accurate than the tape.
more accurate. Yeah, so what do we do? That's his assertion that he can only get a tape. But you are saying he can get a tape anywhere else.
He must... Sorry, my lord.
Hello?
With respect, I think he must get the traditional one.
Any tape.
The one that...
Not the one he used.
Not
Any-
exactly the one he used, but
see.
the similar...
My lord, I'll check in my vehicle. I might be having one because normally I'm using the laser one. So I might be having the old one in my vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. MNGOMEZULU, you can go on then, because you wanted to check that. Is that not so? You want us to adjourn at past?
Until 2 o'clock, my lord. Until 2 o'clock, please, my lord.
What time should we attend?
My lord, the accused must also have their meals. We suggest that maybe we should resume at 2 o'clock.
At 2. Okay, fine. 2 o'clock then.
What an absolute disaster. That was a brilliant move, MNGOMEZULU. Very sneaky. You led him in there. And then now that Mabena was forced to answer, he now wants to give an explanation. And MNGOMEZULU says, no, I just want to know, was he there? Yes or no? And Mabena says, I'm not going to be forced to say yes or no. I want to explain first. And MNGOMEZULU says, okay, explain. But when you are done, tell me yes or no if Gininda was there. He gives his explanation. He goes on and on and on, and then he ends it with, I'm not sure if he was there when I was actually taking the measurements, but he was there when I got there. Okay? Okay? Then Baloyi objects. And he comes up with he was not there physically. It was a phone call. That's what the record states. Now, speaking of the record, because I went through the record, that is not what Mabena said. Mabena said Brigadier Gininda called him and they met at the police station. Now, why is Baloyi objecting during cross-examination? Ngomezulu had to put him in his place and say, what are you doing? Are we now re-examining? That was absolutely hilarious. It is going down in the Pretoria High Court. So I will definitely be bringing you the highlights throughout today. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing so you do not miss out. Okay, so you do not miss out on these highlights because it is burning hot in the Pretoria High Court. Will he bring the measuring tape or is he bringing the laser? Judge Rata, what is his disposition today? Baloyi, will he survive the day? Ntanzi, how are you doing? Somebody check in on Ntanzi because I feel he is being vindicated from November, a trial within a trial, where Gininda denied ever being there. And he was supported by his colleagues, Mahola and Mofale. Wow, this is huge. But I'll catch you on my next upload. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've made it this far in the video, please, thank you so much for watching all the ads. Thank you so much for liking this channel. Thank you so much, liking the video. Thank you so much for sharing. And please do share this video. Share this video. So everybody who thought Ntanzi lied about the Brigadier Gininda knows that the FBI trained Colonel Mangena has come through to confirm this without even realizing it. And did you see how Umlungu reacted? Umlungu looked at Mangena like, dude, don't you watch YouTube? This is all on YouTube. You would have known you were walking into this trap. I watch YouTube, so I see it. Shout out to YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload.